name is Emily. You can call me Em or Emmy. And it's currently 8 p.m. and I am starting my first day of classes tomorrow. And I bought some things I would need, assuming I would need for the upcoming semester. And one of my classes did send me a syllabus with all the things I would need by the second day of classes. So I've already bought everything, but I definitely will not be needing them for tomorrow. Tomorrow's class is photography, so I have this binder with some dividers. But again, this isn't until for my second day of classes, so I don't need to pack this or anything like that. And I'm using one of my old bags, or at least my old bag from when I was going to community college, and it's in pretty good shape except for like the ridges because of how much I've kind of used it in the last two years, because I didn't, well, a year and a half before we went into a pandemic situation. So I'm going to pack my folder, which has my transcript stuff in case professors need to see it, and a notebook, which I only have one class tomorrow and I know I'm not going to need it, but just in case I need to write anything down, I have that stuff. I might throw in some paper, and I'm going to bring a bag of essentials in case I need it for whatever reason. I don't think I'm going to need my laptop or my iPad, especially because I have one class tomorrow, and that one class doesn't really have much requirements except for stuff for Wednesday. So I'm gonna pack pencil case stuff that I've used for a couple years now too in my bag, and that's just kind of like all in my big pocket. Like I don't really have a side pocket in here. I don't know if you can see it for my iPad if I ever decide to bring it, or my laptop, but I'm probably gonna just bring my laptop for the most part. My glasses because I'm semi-blind. I don't really need much to be age. Like I literally don't know what I need for those other days either. It feels kind of heavy, but it's kind of my wallet and like the essentials that's kind of weighing it down. But I think that's all I'm gonna need for tomorrow. I haven't figured out what my outfit's gonna be, so it's kind of like browse really quick and figure out what my outfit's gonna be for tomorrow. I know I did a video on what I should wear for the first day of classes tomorrow, and I don't think that entirely helped on my decision making, to be honest, because I'm still not bold enough to wear any of those outfits. But then again, this should be my chance to be bold for my outfit. So I would start figuring out what my outfit's going to be right now, but I think I'll figure it out tomorrow and see what the weather is like, because it says it's going to be cloudy, but at the time of when I need to be on campus and like what time and everything like that, it's going to be sunny. So we will probably hold on my outfits for tomorrow. I'm gonna be a very confusing person because my clothing style is going to change so drastically over the course of this entire semester. Already, I was deciding between these beige cargo pants and a pair of red trousers, and me and those red trousers equals out probably the potential chic bougie friend, which I am not. I just dress confidently in that aesthetic. But I decided today we will go in the artistic kind of trendy student, I don't know, and like hope I make friends, but I don't know. Anyways, this is the outfit, which you can kind of see. I have some chain, which just feels a little heavy, this one in particular, but I think it completes the outfit a little bit. Some silver hoops, a black crop top, which is my favorite because it has some lace at the bottom, and beige cargo pants with this belt. And I'm probably gonna wear some white shoes because I don't really own any other colors except for white. Maybe my black boots, but it feels like it's kind of a lot with this outfit. But I am breaking out the color palette with black and black, beige and then black, so we will see. I'm gonna sit down, but so far it is currently almost noon. It is currently noon. I've kind of spent the morning just getting ready, as well as getting acquainted to my online course and any courses that has an online dashboard. So I've kind of browsed through the syllabuses for everything, and I'm feeling okay. I'm less nervous than I was a week ago, but I still feel a little anxious just because it's like the first week. I don't know if I can get the waitlisted classes that I need, because I'm currently waitlisted in 2 classes, and I specifically really need the nighttime class because it fits with my schedule a lot better than the one I have for my morning class.
because I have a morning version of the same course, but one's nighttime and one's in the daytime. And I'm officially in the daytime one, but I want the nighttime class so it fits with my schedule better. And it doesn't compromise my parents' schedule at all. So that's kind of what's on my mind currently. I'm also in a group meet for my online course. And I literally text my friend just being like, I don't know how to get in to group meet at all. Because I'm assuming it's just like associated with my college, but like I couldn't get in, and then it took me a minute to figure it out. I was like, oh, I have to go through this and then that, and then I'm in. So that's kind of how my morning's been. It's just like getting acquainted, printing out more of my transcripts now that I figured out that I could just do Command P on a web page and just print out my entire transcript with the translated like version. Since I'm a transfer, I have courses that equal a course in university, but they're two different named courses. So I just have like 4 transcripts printed out, but 2 of them are like my official one from community college. So I'm kind of doing like the extra mile, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna probably take the one from the community college university transcript where it like translates into this equals that more so. But I don't know, we will see. But I am pretty sure I'm covered with everything. I just need to kind of show up for class and hope my professors take me in. And that's about it. I just have to wait till the time I have to leave to get to class. So I will come back with an update on how I feel. I am back from my first day of classes, and I'm going to try and record some stuff tomorrow, but I can't really promise anything because I am rather a private person for the most part. But I just had my photography class today. It's the only class I had on Mondays, or I have on Mondays. Tomorrow I have 2 classes, Wednesday I have 2 classes, I think Thursday 1 class, 2 classes, I'm not really sure. I have to look at my schedule again. But it wasn't too bad. I met up with one of my friends before class because they weren't doing anything, and I was like, I'll let you know when I'm on campus and we'll catch up for a little bit. But class ended a little bit early today, so I walked around a little bit on campus, which I knew the campus was really big, but like I wasn't expecting how big it was, because like I'm on one section of the school, and that's mostly like the arts buildings, arts section, because I am a graphic design major, so all my classes do end up accumulating in that little area. So I haven't explored much of the campus except for like the main part and that section. So when I went to go look for the bookstore after class, I was like, this is so far. It took me like 5 to 10 minutes just to get there, 10 minutes at least to get to the bookstore, but I didn't get any of my books yet. I'm gonna do that tomorrow when I have a 2-hour break, because to be honest, I just wanted to go home. It was kind of like a long day, even though I had 1 class that was like almost 3 hours long. So for the most part, it was weird being on campus in a classroom but only wearing masks. I mean, like, I'm not uncomfortable with the mask. It was just like, I felt okay after I like stepped foot into the class. I mean, I met up with my friend before, so it definitely eased the anxiety that I was feeling. Last time I was doing school was online when we transitioned into online specifically, and then I decided to take a break afterwards because like I just felt it wasn't for me. And I miss being in a classroom scenario, so I'm glad to be back. I still have 1 online class and like a hybrid, so it's okay for the most part. Tomorrow I have an ethnics class as well as a graphic design related class. Hopefully these go well because I'm waitlisted in one of those classes, and I really want it so I can get stuff out of the way in my progress for graduation and everything like that. I'll see you guys tomorrow for a new day. I just finished an online class, which to be honest, it's a hybrid. So on Thursday, I actually have a class in the morning, which isn't the most ideal for my current situation, which I don't know if I've mentioned that it's not the most ideal yesterday or not, but I'm currently on the waitlist for the night class tomorrow, and I'm currently waitlisted for a class today. So cross my fingers and just like hope that everything's on my cards in the next couple days, that I get into classes that I'm waitlisted for, so I'm on track for graduation. And today's just gonna be another long day. Like yesterday was a long day, but today I have 2 classes, so I'm gonna be on campus from noon to like 7 p.m. It's gonna be a while. Also, outfit for today feels the most like me. It's the most outlandish for what my campus is, because everyone kind of dresses in shorts and a t-shirt, or jeans and a t-shirt for the most part from what I've seen. There are some people who are wearing like skirts and stuff like that, but I'm going for a kind of a preppy vibe. If you've seen my last video, I've definitely talked about this outfit and I absolutely love it, so I'm going to be wearing it to class. And this time I paired it with some ankle socks, which are kind of new for me because I don't wear ankle socks at all, but this is kind of the vibe for today. I'm the most comfortable in it, to be honest, and yet it seems the most outlandish for where I go to school. So I'm a little nervy to go to class today because it's waitlisted. Everyone pray for me, or whatever you believe in, that I get my classes, and I'm gonna go. Start this. First of all, it's been a super long day. I literally spent at least an hour and a half trying to find parking, so I ended up missing my waitlisted class, which kind of moved down on the waitlist now that I look at it, because like another person got added to be on the waitlist. And now I'm debating whether or not I should take the course, because I am taking 15 units, or I'm going to be taking 15 units this semester if this class is added. And I feel like it's kind of a lot, and it's like, for my sanity, I might tone it down to 12 units, and it might put me a little bit behind with graduation, because like, I don't know, I also haven't been the most enthusiastic to take this course either, so I might decide to just meet with an academic advisor next month or the following month to kind of just discuss like courses and such, because like I haven't spoken to one yet, and I know I should. I really should, but at the same time, if I'm following my degree evaluation, I am pretty much taking the courses I need to within the designated areas, so I'm not totally lost as far as I'm aware. This like specific area I have to take, I'm not the most excited. Like all the courses in there I haven't been the most interested in, so I might like talk to an academic advisor for any like recommendations on what could be interesting for me and not the most overwhelming. At the same time, taking 15 units, I've done it before, it is manageable, but for a first semester at a new school, it feels kind of overwhelming now, as well as the fact that the timing isn't the most ideal for my family either. And then the fact that I like took so long, I even came really early to find parking, and I could not find parking today, so I don't know. Also at the same time, I could probably just take like this course in the summer. Probably not the most ideal either, but I think it's better than nothing if I decide to take it in the summer as well. That's kind of where I'm at the moment. The class after that I had was fine. I actually liked it. Well, I don't know if I liked it. It was just kind of like, oh, I think I can manage this. So at least it's like an okay type of class. I don't know. It's only 2 days, and I'm genuinely the epitome of screw this, screw that. Like, I don't want to be here, but I want to be here. And trying to meet people while masked is such a difficult thing. I mean, I think I've like met someone in my class from yesterday. There might be a person in the class that I actually showed up in from the school that I transferred to, so I don't know. I just need some familiar faces and like reasons or things to do. This week is kind of like a whole lot of a mess, a lot of walking around, but it also is the first week, so it is supposed to be like a mess for everyone. At the moment, I feel like I'm just gonna take it day by day. Like, I feel like my sanity after today was kind of like, I don't know if I should take this like early class. And then my sanity is going to be a lot on Thursday, because I'm trying to get a waitlisted class with the same course as a morning class. Y'all just wish me luck. Manifest that I get these parking spots. Manifest that I'm getting these classes that I need, or classes that I want. Honestly, just manifest that I have a good semester, because at the rate that I'm going, I would have walked into this room and screamed. I'm trying not to. At least my outfit is cute today. I got a compliment as I like sat by the koi pond that we have. Like, someone was like, I like your outfit. I was like so happy and excited. I said thank you, but that was about it because I didn't know the person. But I was like, sound like my outfit. So I guess there's a few good things today. Besides that one mishap / two mishap, and or my sanity is a little low today. Yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow for some afternoon and night classes. I forgot to turn on the camera today and do any sort of recording. My mom had come home early, so things just got super overwhelming like when she got home, and then I had to rush to class. And a quick recap for today's class schedule stuff is that my first class of the day was fine, was chill. My professor forgot that I had checked my items in and recalled my name again to get it checked, and then realized he had already checked me. Speaking of which, my other class, I had gotten an email. Did I mention this? I don't remember. I might have mentioned this. If I have, disregard what I was about to say next. And then I hung around on campus, got some food for about 2 hours, caught up with a friend. So definitely got distracted. I didn't really think too much on, oh my god, I have to film this and that. It is currently 9:30 p.m. I would still be in class if this was my registered class, but I don't find out if I get into any of my waitlisted classes till Friday. But I showed up to ask if my professor is adding any waitlisted students and stayed a little bit to do a syllabus quiz, which I couldn't really do because I don't have a syllabus. It was not my fault. I didn't send the email, and I was like, okay, I got the questions. I'm gonna leave now. He was like really funny and like really nice. For the most part, he was really funny, which made me really want the class even more. So I'm kind of upset that I'm waitlisted for the class and I'm not actually in it. I'm just gonna like end today's little vlog now because I do have to get up for a 9:30 a.m. class. Hopefully I don't lose my mind because it's so early. I mean, I've been getting up early, but like still, to go to class that early in the morning is a lot. So I might not do any early morning clips for you guys. Maybe for after, but it's the same course as my waitlisted class for tonight. Kind of been a long day, so I'm gonna go. But I love you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay, bye.
Excuse me why I'm like super out of breath, but like I just climbed up the stairs to this parking structure that I'm parked at. So I'm parked on the roof. It was like the only area that there was parking, and I'm so glad I actually found a parking spot this time. It got super busy within minutes as soon as I parked up here. I just finished my 9:30 class. It's currently 11 a.m. and as much as it's nice out, it's like really hot. So I think I'm gonna go get some boba and then head home, then knock out for a nap. That sounds so good right now, and then probably do my assignments that I didn't do for the class period because my mind isn't really here, so we'll get that done and out of the way. I'm exhausted. It's only 4 days of school so far and I'm so tired, but I'll be back once I get my boba and I'm home.
Definitely need to stir it up, but I did get my boba even though the boba place was still closed by the time my class ended. So my friend ended up getting it for me and dropping it off because the place that we normally get it at has monthly specials, and I am the type of person that doesn't have a favorite or like a go-to boba order. So it's nice that this place does monthly specials because then I get to try new flavors and try new combinations on what they've done. I don't remember what my car clip was. However, if I talk about my day, it's gonna be me just being disappointed in my morning class. I was already expecting that I wasn't going to like writing classes, which I still don't. Then again, my brain has been so done by the time it was Tuesday that I forgot to do my assignment that were due today for this class. And in my defense, I just forgot, and my class schedule was so hectic and crazy that by the time I would get home and by the time I'm done with dinner, I'm like going to sleep. So I haven't had the time to do any work. And so I'm kind of trying to get everything done today so I get them turned in. Even if I lose some points, it's kind of not the end of the world. I'm trying to be kinder to myself when it comes to assignments if I don't turn anything in, because I do fully believe that my mental health is more important than the grades that I get. I mean, it'd be nice to be on the dean list, but at the same time, pretty sure jobs are only looking at the certificate or the title, not necessarily the grades. I'm trying not to be hard on myself when it comes to grades. Like, I'm the type that will do things last minute and still strive to get things done and get a good grade, but I'm not gonna push myself too much. Plus, we're still in a pandemic. Instead of taking 15 units this semester, I'm gonna just do 12, so it limits my time being on campus and being around people, which means I will be less frequent on campus, but I already have one online class, so it does already cut my time on campus a lot, and hopefully things will be better for next semester and I get a decent-ish schedule next semester, but we will see. For the most part, since I am done with campus classes for the week, I can say everything is still super overwhelming and really difficult to keep track of all the things I need to do. So I'm not really sure how I'm gonna handle everything moving forward from here. I used to be so good with like all my schedules and being on top of everything, but I literally just learned that like if I have a wait list of classes, no one shows up to it. I went the extra mile yesterday to meet up with my professor or like speak to my professor at the beginning of class, try to, and just ask about waitlisted students and stuff, and realized I was the only person that was doing that. So basically the first week, if you're waitlisted, no one shows up to your waitlisted classes, which is so different from community college, I've learned. Because community college, like if you're waitlisted, you have to try and show up the first day and speak and figure any confirmation, and that's when they also immediately add you into the class. Here it's not like that, so I found that really interesting. But it stresses me out that I don't know what my final schedule is going to be until next week. So also doing assignments and such, I either am currently behind. If I get into a waitlist class, I am going to be behind, or I just don't know what's happening in any of my classes right now. Hopefully I enjoy the rest of the year. I don't know. At this point with university, it's just getting a good wage and getting a decent job, and that's kind of about it. I don't really know if I see myself in what I'm currently doing or even seeing myself working for someone. I kind of find myself rather working for myself and having a vision for myself, not for other people. So we'll see how the next 2 years are gonna go for me. I'm hanging out with my friends on Saturday, so I might add that to this video to just add a bit more substance, because I'm pretty sure no one's gonna continue watching all the way through. It's pretty boring. This reminds me of when I was vlogging in high school my senior year for like 6 weeks. Those never saw the light of day, but same scenario. I always sat on my desk and talked about my day and how everything went for an entire week, uploaded, and yeah, but those never saw the light of day. So this kind of brings me back to those days when I tried to do something, but I got embarrassed, and now trying to open up my options. It's kind of how I feel right now after this first week. I'll end the video here. If there is more content, it will be added to this video hopefully, or maybe in like a separate video. So until then, I'll see you next time. Okay, bye.
She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her.